Hello, everyone, and welcome to In the Library. I'm your personal librarian, Bill Georato. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Here we talk all things books, words, and writing. Today, I'll be looking at the book A Different Kind of Valor, Joseph E. Johnston, by Gilbert, Govan, and James Livingwood. But before we get into it, if you enjoy this kind of content, please like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and comment. We also have merch and Discord. Links are in the description. And with that, come on in, take a seat, and let's turn some pages. This book, first published in 1956, is a biography of Confederate General Joseph E. Johnston from the U.S. Civil War. Now, I have read a lot about the Civil War, but I think this is the first biography I've read about a Confederate general, or anyone high up in the Confederacy at all. This book also was first published 91 years after the war's end. So it's the first book of the time that I've read from less than 100 years after the war. This gives it a really interesting perspective. While the authors do touch upon Johnston's life post and pre-Civil War, the book mostly focuses on his service to the Confederacy. According to them, Johnston got a raw deal and did not get his due, especially during the war itself. This was mostly due to his ideological conflict with Confederate President Jefferson Davis regarding how the war should be fought and managed, and how troops should be treated. The authors present Davis as an egotistical madman who, even when it was obvious that the war was ending in the North's favor, wanted to keep fighting. On the other hand, Johnston is shown to be a quiet, thoughtful leader who always has a plan and treats his troops with respect. Books A Million is your one-stop shop for books, Funko, manga, toys and games, and more. With hundreds of categories of product available, there's no end to what you'll find here. You can join the Millionaires Club for special benefits, and there's an educators program with special deals for educators, including homeschooling. You can even find my books here. You can find us at booksamillion.com and at 260 stores in 32 states. So, what are you waiting for? Come visit us today. In any case, this book is a well-researched, well-written read with 53 pages of notes and bibliography. The pacing is good, and you get a real insider's sense of what it was like from the South's point of view. One little quibble with the book are the maps. While the maps are interesting, and I'm glad they're a little bit hard to read the way that they are hand-drawn, or at least made to look like they're hand-drawn. So while it is obvious the area that the maps are talking about, it is a little hard to read. As for the authors themselves, this edition does not have the usual about the author paragraph. And I can't find out much about them online, except that they both have doctorates. Given the subject matter here, I'm presuming those are doctorates in history. This doesn't affect my review of the book. I was just curious about them. And we have come to the end of this episode. Have you read any books about this time in U.S. history? Let me know in the comments. And for other book reviews, check out this playlist right here. Thank you for watching, and as always, please keep on reading.